What's happening, guys? Back again for another awesome episode of Games We Never Knew, and today we're taking a look at a cancelled PlayStation 1 game that stirred up so much controversy. It was that controversy that was behind the initial cancellation. I had a chat with Paradox Development CEO Christine Sue, if I've pronounced that correctly, and she shared some of her thoughts. So let's take a look, guys. This is Games We Never Knew, Thrill Kill. Thrill Kill was developed in the late 90s by Paradox Development, whereby 10 playable characters have to fight one another to the death in a 3D environment. There are some great cutscenes, but unfortunately too much gore led to the cancellation. So I asked Christine Sue how she felt about the cancellation, and she replied, "Disappointed about the cancellation. We didn't know where the leak came from. Since this was the first free-roaming 4-player fighting game, we spent a lot of time and effort to create the technology, so I could say that it isn't such a bad thing that people actually got to play it." So we know it was cancelled, we know it got leaked, but why was it cancelled? I believe the initial publishers were due to be Virgin, which were taken over by EA in the late 90s. The game was completely finished. These developers had worked really hard to get this game to a finished state, and then EA took over and said, actually, this game is too violent and we don't want to associate our brand with such mindless violence. Ooh, can you imagine how the developers felt? As I said there, Christine at the time was disappointed, and I'm sure all the rest of the developers were highly disappointed too, hence the leak possibly. That's my speculation, but what do you guys think? So, Games We Never Knew Thrill Kill. Whilst it was a cancelled game, the full game is available to play. However, we'll never own the tangible copy, we'll never know what the instruction manual looked like, and we'll never know what the absolute hype of the game was truly going to pan out. You know, it's unfortunate. It is a very aggressive, very violent game. I have played it, I do enjoy it. Not necessarily in a sadistic way, but I try to appreciate the effort that went into this cancelled game. If you guys have played it, please leave a comment below, or join us on Facebook and leave your comments there. Playing us out now, guys, is some footage from the game. This is Games We Never Knew. We'll be back for another episode soon. This is Thrill Kill, and I'm the Gebs24. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Take care.
Ha 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 ha!